Welcome to NewStart, man. I go by KD Son. I'm sitting here with a special guest in the man. I feel like it's an honor to be here with her. You feel me? I don't even say she's a special guest. She been on radio stations, dog. She a journalist. She also doing her own thing, her own show, Keva and Mila. Look, I'm done talking, man. Just give it up for my homegirl, Keva the Diva.
Lil' mama bad, man, I think I want you. I ain't gon' lie, 'cause I know I want you. Bring it down my way and throw it on me. You messin' with me, never leave lonely. To the top, I moves on it. By my side, get to the money. We be pulling out savage. Talking superstar status. Superstar status. Superstar status. Loving out of this world. Superstar status. Superstar status. Superstar status. Loving out of this world. Superstar status.
I know she know that she poppin'.
I appreciate, having the opportunity to be on Shock Radio, but ultimately that ended due to hate.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's just what it was. And I shared that when it was time for me to share that, but I couldn't go back to it because I felt like from my heart, I treated it like it was my baby.
To my radio station.
Yeah, and you didn't respect it. Most people don't treat your shit like they shit. So you didn't respect that. You can't expect me just to walk back in there because now I need to have a heart-to-heart with you because you done broke that motherfucking rule. If you was a stranger, I wouldn't give a damn. But when we even doing business, to me, we like family. I expect you to treat it accordingly. So at that point, now I'm not just coming back. Now we gotta sit down and come to the table. And a lot of people don't like to face shit.
Yeah.
And they didn't want to face it. I'm just speaking generally, but it didn't want to be faced, so I wasn't gonna fuck with it. It was just it. But I appreciate the experience though.
Yeah.
You can't never take away what nobody did for you.
Yeah.
But it was an experience and I appreciate it.
But we on that Keva and Mila shit right now. So that's where the grind at. So how you get into journalism, like writing so what is you write about people's life?
Well, see, the Keva and Mila show, and I appreciate that goes out to Reggie Clay for that opportunity. Keva and Mila, it was originally just a Keva the Diva show, and we decided to bring this young lady in that I had met, had just seen me and inboxed me, and so when I met her at dinner, I got a decent vibe off of her. I didn't get that negative vibe off of her. And so we were looking for a venue to shoot, and she had an office, so we were going to use her office. And through me and Reggie talking, he said, what do you think about having a co-host? Me, in my mind, I got so much going on, that's like help to me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, cool, and so, but the thing was to be more informative, help open up the eyes to some injustices, maybe even some things, help people see things that say like the Derby. A lot of people been, a lot of people not, but what is the Derby? So it was supposed to be real informative of some things you may have heard of, but you really didn't know what it was. Or some things that is going on. We had a real special guest that had worked in the penal system and now she fights against it. So we were bringing on a hepatitis C epidemic that's going on in jail, all kind of things. We were discussing because we had a person on there that was facing like 150 years with some trumped up crime. So, it was real issues. That show is no longer anymore, man. You give people opportunities, man, and it just seems like, damn, they see a little opportunity and they get their ass and they get busy as hell. Man, play your fucking part.
They don't know how.
They don't know how. And the shit just went left, and I was like, kind of fuck with me a little bit. But great opportunity once again.
But it's cool though, because you've been through it, so you can talk about it.
Right,
All right, so at this moment right now, we got Keva the journalist, Keva the Diva the journalist. She also, like I said before, got her own show, Keva and Mila. She's been a co-host on, so she's doing her thing. So right now as we speak, what we got going on right now?
What
can they be on the lookout for with Keva?
Be on the lookout for, I've been putting it on the back burner, but just today I was in the studio with Greenway
Shout out to Greenway.
Hooks, man. I got them hooks. I'm just gonna come
Explain
through
that
hooking
shit, though,
it.
Keva.
Man,
Like,
I'm
what?
coming through hooking you. I'm hooking you. I'm gonna hook you to death. It might be country, it might be jazz, it might be rap, but I'm coming in and I'm just hooked.
Yeah.
And they gonna be hot and you gonna wanna get on it. So it's just that's what I'm doing right now. I'm also slowly, because I know it's a little bit down the road, hoping to get I'm going to get my nonprofit organization. It's going to be called the Keva Foundation. Stands for Keeping Every Vision Alive.
Oh, man.
And so that's actually what Kia has been helping me to do since she has her nonprofit. So I'm just getting my paperwork together. So when time is right, I can go on and proceed on that. And I'm just doing hosting and meeting good people. I mean, you run into bad apples all the time, but I'm actually meeting some good people in the midst of that mess. And so, I'm just trying to. I've always known that I was rich. And it's not just about money. It's not monetary. It's my spirit is rich.
Man, rich in yourself.
I feel that. And not that I ain't been misguided, because I was on a fucked up path for a long time, but I still always felt rich. If I ain't got a dime in my pocket, I feel rich.
We rich because we're alive, nigga. We could have been dead today, bro.
And so, I know I have so much to offer. So, like I said, and a book is in my near future.
What's
and
that's what's
man, Lord.
I know you're gonna have a lot of that. Can we get a lot of secrets in that motherfucker? Like we, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's gonna be a reveal all.
For real.
Because ultimately, I know it's gonna be able to help many people actually. And so, I hope to have a little part in a little movie.
Oh yeah, for sure. We got a new movie coming through this summer. If y'all ain't got the old niggas, we always got KingDSon.org. Go get that, man.
Get that.
Talk, man.
And so, like I said, despite, the difficulties that we just face every day trying to live, I'm just trying to be somebody in this world, make a difference. Man, see my family eat, change some things that's just been going on, keeping the family down, change some things in this world. We gotta stop expecting other people to do things and start doing things ourselves, even if it's on a small scale. And I just see a lot of people talk. I see a lot of people play hard. I see a lot of people do a whole lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Just be who you are, be real. But I think it's a dire time for us for real to start getting back to ourselves and really get on doing what we need to be doing in this world. Because I feel like this, it's headed in a real effed up place. It's been headed there a long time, but it's kind of coming full circle. And so, I'm just grinding. I'm gonna keep grinding. As long as they keep throwing darts, I'm gonna keep dodging them, getting back up, coming up like He-Man on the ass. So, I can be nice, I can be sassy. It don't matter. It's all good.
Don't let that pretty face fool you, nigga. Hey yo. So look, I know you got when you were speaking on having that good spirit though. I know it took because I know life fucked up.
Man.
You feel me? I'm gonna just keep it real now. Listen, man, my 2016 it was fucked up. But I'm blessed though at the same time. But it's like, damn, there's so much shit go on, man. It's like you just all the niggas trying to do is just make it. That's really all the niggas trying to do is just be like, niggas just want to make it. So my question is if you what changed your life to be this person you is today? You know what I'm saying? I know you done went through some shit, but what's that thing that made you be like, you know what? I'm done with all the bullshit. I'm sick of all the motherfucking games. I'm changing. Was it a breaking point, or was this always you know what I'm saying? Did you?
I mean, I always had a fight in me because my mother, I'm my only child, so I grew up sitting in the NAACP meetings. So I always had a fight in me, but I've also always been, like I said, very in tune with with vibes and spirits. But it was along with the long list of wrong roads, detours. It was just being tired, You know what I'm saying? Being tired, and I'm like, when you know, and I can't explain it. I don't expect everybody to understand. That's why I don't talk to everybody. But when you know you have a purpose,
man,
damn all that everybody got a purpose shit. When you know you have a purpose, it don't never stop tugging at you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so once you start coming outside of this program box that your ass been living in, say it if you want to or not, you are programmed. Period, point blank. So once you come out of that and start trying to figure out and just live your life yourself, and you live and you learn, you start knowing who you are and what you deserve. So it wasn't like an overnight switch. It's just been, I say this last maybe year, it's been real strong on just kind of trying to identify with not only who I am, but like what I come from. You know what I'm saying? My people. So, you know, it wasn't overnight, it was a journey. And I still got ways to go. I'm humble. So I like being around people who can teach me stuff. I sit around and listen to a fool talk, but you know I'm not listening.
Scars, man, hey, when you go through them real life situations, man, that shit help you.
Man, it definitely helps you because, man, you learn how important character and integrity is. And if I see your character flawed, I don't give a fuck if it's $1 million on the table.
I like real
I'm
people,
gonna walk away from
I don't
it.
like all these fake ass niggas. This is industry. You in the business, you know what I mean. I mean, I just like motherfuckers who lay back and be they self, you know what I'm saying? Instead of all that old, cause on and off camera, nigga, you gonna see her being the same way she is. I'm the same way. So it's like, it's so hard for these niggas. You know how it go.
I mean, when you look up and you see Soulja Boy standing in the neighborhood talking this shit, popping that gun, my thing, what the fuck you got? You done made it to this level. Fuck all that. You wasn't out there educating these motherfuckers, passing out no clothes.
Man,
you out here bullshitting
like
this. Now anybody, I don't give a fuck where you was raised at, where you come from, bitch. I don't like to fight. I don't want to be in no fight, nothing there, but bitch, you ain't gonna put your hands on me. So I don't know what you going all out of your way to prove you motherfucking hard when these people out here need to be saved. And I ain't talking about Jesus saved, but like we trying to live, we be struggling to live out here. Like you bullshit, nigga.
And we got a lot of them niggas down here though.
Down here who got the little bit ass platform, cause they ain't even got no money.
Yeah.
But they got the little bit ass platform, they ain't doing shit either. Stunning in front. So, you know, like that shit don't move me. When I was young and dumb, that move, it moved me. Now I laugh at that shit. I done seen it, it blowed, it came, gone. That ain't shit. I wanna know what your character like. What's your integrity? And then after that, we good. I get a negative vibe, ain't nothing I can do.
One wrong vibe to get you cut the fuck off. I'm trying to tell you. I think you shared that with my friend.
Yeah.
That is real life, man.
Ain't nothing I can do with it.
It's real. And she a beautiful woman, man, so you gotta respect the grind, because you don't really see a lot of women doing what she doing, bro. This is what I hate. I hate when motherfuckers, like you said, when you tell your dream to motherfuckers and they be like, they heard it before. You don't really see a motherfucking journalist walking around, nigga. You see that shit in New York, maybe on some Oprah shit, but you don't really see that shit where we from, so you gotta respect the grind when you hear shit like that. You see a black woman trying to come up and she ain't with all the bullshit, so if you treat her right, respect her, my nigga, like, I'm telling you, like, in my heart of heart, man, she a great ass woman. A lot of niggas ain't gonna see that though.
You said something when you said respect the grind. That's what's wrong with people. To me, they don't be respecting people's grind.
Nah.
How the hell you gonna knock a motherfucker for their grind? I don't give a fuck if they grinding peanuts.
Yeah.
How you gonna knock them for their grind? A motherfucker always trying to put you in a box.
Yeah.
Whether they trying to make you feel like you less than or what you doing ain't shit, that shit is, the motherfuckers they ain't got no respect, they don't understand their own lane. These motherfuckers ain't got no mouth for me. Cause I respect motherfuckers what they doing, the fuck me hustling flowers.
And the motherfuckers who be throwing the most shade is the motherfuckers who ain't got shit going on.
Man, not a motherfucking thing, and I can attest to that shit. I done see motherfuckers so loud and been riding around on goddamn 3 rims for 3 years. You know, bitch, sit down.
It's crazy, like, it's crazy. But whatever floats your boat, man. I mean, God bless you. I don't know. But I fuck with real motherfuckers, and that's just point blank period.
That's all I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look, man, like.
So man, it's just like, it's nothing but up from here. I'm serious. I mean, I got like CeeLo, Corey, Princeton, been supporting me since the day I met him. You know what I'm saying? I got people like Rob D. They talk about him, bash him. They don't know that nigga got knowledge. He's not a fool.
Hey.
If you got anything other, you hate and you sleeping at the same motherfucking time.
Wait till you see, yeah. You're right.
Dude got some knowledge.
Yeah.
He could definitely play a part in some shit I got going on. I mean, that's just it. You want a person that's knowledgeable in whatever area you need so y'all both can eat and feed. I mean, everybody use each other, but you don't want to be used to where it's one side. But, you know, I've just been blessed to, you know, meet some good people, man, that, you know, Reggie Clay, and I'm hoping I'm not Lakia.
And I'm glad we talking because like my girl, she got a personality for this shit. Like I told her earlier, like see, motherfuckers don't be understanding. Like you can have the talent, but if your people skills fucked up, you feel what I'm saying? Like it don't matter how much talent you got. You can't be closed-minded to this shit because you gonna run across billions of people with different personalities all the time, and you gotta respect the way they feel. You gotta you gotta start seeing shit from their perception. Everything don't just ain't looked at from your motherfucking way, man. You feel me? I know
that's how most relationships fail.
It is.
People don't understand that at the point you enter a relationship, it's not about you. You have to compromise. You have to. People most of the time listen to speak instead of listen to really damn listen. And then, you know, then follow up with the speak, and they ready to get to their damn point. And most people mess up their relationship. They so stuck on how they should feel when, fool, if you just treat that person how you want to feel, man, you gon' get it back. But most of the time, we sense the bullshit off real. Man, I sense the game. You playing the game. If not, bitch, you gonna give me 150. I want 150.
I can tell you know the game, though.
Cause I'm gonna give you 150. I don't give a fuck what kind of relationship we in. If you 100 with me, I'm gonna be 100 with you to that day. Even if I got this nigga sitting right here, this nigga was real with me. You better respect this nigga.
Man.
You know, when somebody had your back, you stay loyal to that.
That's real.
And you know, just most people, they just not. I've been and come to the understand I'm different.
Let me ask you a question. About loyalty. What is your perception on that shit? Because a lot of these niggas don't understand. They think, I don't know what the fuck they think.
Man.
From a woman's point of view, because you've been through the storm. You've been through all the bullshit ass, hating ass niggas. You feel me? Like we already done discussed like how hating ass niggas hate on women.
Right.
Like your perception of like the loyalty part, though. You feel me?
You know, loyalty to me, and I've been a person, I've never had many friends, so, you know, because most people just not real and not loyal, but, you know, you want somebody who is there for you when you need them. You know what I'm saying? When you at your, I don't give a damn if you just need to talk. You want that person who ain't trying to talk to them and they trying to tell you some shit. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty is they ain't behind your back on no shit. Even when you wrong, they gonna tell you you wrong, but they ain't going no motherfucking well. But at the same time, what people get off is they want all that, but they don't want to get it. They don't want to get that shit. Somehow they trying to find a way to shortcut you. You know what I'm saying?
They want it, but they don't want to give it back.
They don't want to give it back. It's just, I don't know what it's become, but they don't want to give it back. So, you know, and I think a lot of that too, especially with the African American community, we just learn behavior to be betrayal. You know, that comes from slavery. We betrayed to get our ass in this house. You know, we betrayed so we didn't get our ass whooped. You know, so a lot of these characteristics that we do see, these negative characteristics, they really learn behavior. So, most time I don't really get mad unless motherfuckers just come with some disrespect shit. Otherwise, I really just understand that you lost. And you know what I'm saying? So, I can talk that shit up.
So I know you got an organization coming up, and you're building it, right? So, what would you say to the people? Like I know we spoke on it, but I'm just saying, like, what would you say to this is the movement I'm trying to create, bringing people together, right?
And I actually got two things coming up. One of them is the Queen of the Night, and I had Kia from Righteous Rises in it, and it was two other young ladies in it, but no shit, they was with the Lost Crew, so anyway, deuces. But that right there is basically women coming together, promoting and networking. I think it's to teach women how to network. Because women, we have a problem of fighting with each other. So that's what we're going to wait till spring drop and we're going to hit them hard. Because it ain't too many female promoters. And with a mission though. Our mission is to bring you having a party, but you coming to network too. People don't understand how important that is. That's important. Somebody got something you need. So that's one thing. But with the Keva Inc., that is, I'm gonna do that from about maybe really infant on up. I want to have different areas. I think our children need to be really taught first manners, taught who they are, and then taught who they really are. And then we need to really teach our children reading, math, and science. Reading, math, and science, you good in this world. You don't need anything else. You know what I'm saying? So, and I want to introduce them to other jobs and opportunities that they don't know. Because, just think typically what you think, police, doctor, lawyer, blah. It's so many other things, lighting technicians, computer technicians, scuba diver. What you want to do, introduce these things to some kids that make this world tick. But they don't see these things. So that's what I want to do.
You think that's like the niggas' fault too? Like how these kids coming up? Like the shit that we ain't really teaching them? Like we got responsibility.
We do, but I almost can't fault them because they don't know. They ain't, 9 times out of 10 they didn't have a dad in the house.
I didn't either.
I already know I didn't either.
I did, so
I don't blame them. I really ain't got to a point where I don't blame them. I hate somebody who just insists on being fucking ignorant. But I still have an understanding on why our people are the way they are. And that's what my main focus and concern is. It's just real out here. It's scary out here. And so it also, I want to hear the penal system is so effed up. That was right after slavery. That's what your penal system was for. You don't even need to know no more. That's just it. So you got that, and you got young women out here who we've lost our position of being a woman. We gotta either be the head bitch, we either gotta be the slut bitch. We done lost our balance just as well as the man has lost our balance. So I need to I want to get these women, because I was once misguided too, get these women so they can know who they are. Because a man ain't none without a woman, and vice versa. Period, point blank. But we done lost our roles. We have lost ourselves. So man, my God, that foundation is gonna be huge. I can't even see an end to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's one. Them are two major things: the Queens of the Night and the Keva Inc. Those are two major things, and I'm excited about.
What's up? Hey, there it is, my nigga. You already know what time it is, man. Keep it a Diva, man. Anything else you want to tell the fans while we here?
I just say, man, try to be more authentic, man. Try it out, man. See how it works for you.
But I don't know, though. If they fake already, they can't become real.
Man,
But y'all bitch ass nigga need to take summer classes, though, on being solid, because that shit is important. It's a lot of fake niggas out here, man.
And they portray the opposite. I just don't understand how people can't see it, but man, I smell it. Like, I just feel it, man. People don't understand how important everything is vibes and vibration, but it's just, I guess if you're in tune, I can sense that shit from a mile away. I'm gonna sit back and be watching you from across the club and tell if you a bitch or not. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't know. We'll say a few.
It is what it is, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, my nigga. NewStart.
All right, keep it a Diva. Thank you for having me.
But I bet you still can't get her number.
Lil' mama